I'll be walking you through the User Experience tab within Big Data Analytics. Here, in the User Experience Overview, we can see how this site is performing per day in reference to metrics like page views per visit, average engaged time per visit, bounce rate, return visitor rate, etc. You can set the parameters to include whatever days you like. Just click the calendar, change the dates, and then select Run Report. Moving on to the next tab, we can look at User Experience by device type. Here, we can see that for this date range, 66% of visitors came from mobile, and there is a higher return visitor rate. However, people visited more pages when they were on their desktop. These metrics are good to know so you know where most of your traffic is coming from and how they interact with your site, so you can best allocate your time to improving your website. The next tab, UX by page, shows us how users are interacting with specific pages of the website. This could be organized by any one of these metrics. For this site, this page on Whoop versus Fitbit receives a good amount of traffic, but also has nearly a 68% bounce rate. It would be advantageous for this publisher to focus on improving this particular page to decrease bounce rate, which would then also likely improve average page engaged time. In the UX by Traffic Source tab, publishers can see where the majority of their traffic is coming from and how these users from these sources interact with their website. Google is the #1 driver of known traffic here, while surprisingly, Pinterest is the second most popular, but also has a higher bounce rate. In Big Data Analytics, unknown traffic source is the same as direct traffic in Google Analytics. In the next tab, Content Viewed Percentage, we can see how much of the content is viewed. It seems that the majority of people only view 0 to 10%, while the percentage with the best overall average is 25 to 50% of content viewed. It is steady on all 7 metrics. This publisher should see how they might optimize the first 0 to 25% of their pages to encourage users to stay engaged. The last tab, Social Shares, shows you your top pages that have been shared on a social media platform. You can see how many times a particular page has been shared, the page engagement rate, bounce rate, and more.